Though the Book of Medivh was stolen from Ner'zhul, the ancient shaman has learned enough of its secrets to conjure his darkest spell. Over the blood-red skies of Draenor, huge dimensional rifts appear, crackling with the cosmic energy of the twisting nether. Valeria's scouts report that Ner'zhul and his followers escaped through the largest of the new rifts as Draenor felt the first of its death throes. The tremendous energies emitted from the converging rifts have succeeded in breaking down the fabric of reality in Draenor, unleashing massive earthquakes and tidal waves upon its shores. Unless the Dark Portal is closed on both worlds, Azeroth will be subject to an enormous backlash of energy resulting from Draenor's catastrophic discorporation. Using the combined powers of the Book of Medivh and the Skull of Gul'dan, you must return Khadgar to the Dark Portal and seal the rift between Azeroth and the doomed world of Draenor forever.
And welcome back, this is Ballerscoople with more Let's Play Warcraft 2. Today we're taking on human mission number 12 in Beyond the Dark Portal, the final mission of the game. And it starts off crazy, and we'll have to move fast here. So let's move. Everybody move. Are you guys going to be able to figure this shit out?
The town is under attack.
I think they are. Okay, good. Like I said, you kind of need to move fast to start, but ultimately things will work out well in the end. So let's do what we can here. I'm going to need mages, and I'm going to abandon everything out there. This one starts a little difficult, but ultimately not really. Let's get as many things as we can while we can. Let's also get paladins. Paladins are going to be very useful for this. Ultimately, our heroes are up here. We'll deal with them in a bit, though. First, I want to get a couple towers up here. And we do have our second mage. You guys shouldn't be coming yet. Alright, have these guys stand ground. I'll make things the easiest for you.
We are under attack.
Alright, they're starting to come in. They're starting to come in. Alright, upgrade that. Build me another tower there. Build me a farm. Yeah, they shouldn't be coming in quite yet. But have mages on standby. For Blizzard! That'll probably be the time of it. So that you can kill so many of them. Just a Blizzard right there, please. Having a second mage for this makes this so much easier. Alright, I took down one of my own things. That's kind of okay, though. Alright, I saw that. Take that down, please. Alright, after that's done, I'm going to drop a save. As you can see, I've kind of already done this, but the recording actually failed this time. Either way, once that's done, 1, head down here. 2, head down here. Is this done? That's done. Build me more farms.
We are under attack.
Alright, we're going to need to go this way a bit. As long as you stay out of people's way, we'll be fine. No. That is not necessary. Okay. Once that's done, everybody kind of up here somewhere. This general direction. Don't you dare go too far. Don't you dare go too far. Alright, we're going to need our mages as well, so you guys all head up here. Khadgar is going to be the most important person for this one. We are going to take both of you guys and send them out here as well. Where are my mages? My regular mages. Head down here, please. Alright, you guys are now number 1. That'll be enough. Please do that right there. Please do that right there. Everybody in, please. Alright, back off. Alright, Khadgar, I think he got hit, so he's not too pleased. And then another Blizzard there should do the trick. Where are you guys? Give me some towers, please. I'm gonna need some more towers. Alright, once that's done, Khadgar, head down here, attack that please. You guys head down, and then Khadgar's pretty much going to be attacking this the rest of the time. That's pretty much his goal now.
The town is under attack.
All right, let's get upgrades. And everybody get behind the towers. Once you get the towers all set up, that's pretty much it. Like, that's the mission. That's all that really needs to be done. Do I have another guy? I don't think I do. Where's my other mage? He must have died. Not that big of a deal. Not that big of a deal. All right, you guys get down here. Take that down. Take that down. Take it down. Shit, we're under attack over there. That didn't go nearly as quickly as I would have liked.
We are under attack.
Build me more towers. Build me more towers. How you doing? You're doing all right. You're doing all right. All right, we should probably head down here and do a little bit of work. You do not do that though. And essentially, like I said, that's pretty much it. Hit him. Hit him. Are we good? Alright, Dark Portal is being destroyed. All this is being worked on. We'll build another one over here just in case. You guys please back off. Terralian, it would be nice if you lived. Go ahead and heal him. Khadgar. Danath is something else. He's down here. He's still alive. But ultimately we will win now. Kill him while you're at it. And that's pretty much it. Khadgar's the only one that can hit the Dark Portal, but and they'll send dragons your way. But once you have this done, like I said, that's pretty much it. That's essentially the whole mission. Done. Oh, well, that's fantastic. Build that then. Oh, I am out of wood. I need wood. Just a little bit, to be honest. I don't need too much. How are we doing here? Over halfway. Over halfway done. Oh, by the way, they send dragons. They do send dragons. Well, shit. One of you get me, two of you get me more things. For the time being, we'll go for this. Is that still kicking? It's not going to kick after this. No, it's still alive. Okay, so we still win. We're still good.
The town is under attack.
We're still doing okay here. Dark Portal is going down. Yeah, you want to do this one quickly. Otherwise, things might not work out for you.
Who summoned me?
Back off, back off. Seriously? You guys are being dicks right now. Oh, you have a catapult, that's why.
Under attack.
Right, back off again. Get that. How are you doing on the Dark Portal? Dark Portal is doing just fine. They're still sending guys in, but only Khadgar needs to live through this. Because he's the only one that can damage the Dark Portal, but essentially we've won. Like I keep saying, that's essentially it. And they took down my peasant. How dare you. And head over here. And like I said, that's pretty much it. This mission's relatively easy compared to the last one, you know? Compared to the previous mission that I just did. This one is easy by comparison. This is no orc mission number 12, human mission number 12 and Beyond the Dark Portal. Aurelian, heal things. But we pretty much have this. Yeah, it takes a little bit of work, a few towers, a little bit of repairing, but ultimately it's go out and protect Khadgar. That's it, and you win. I really don't need to do anything more than that. Dark Pearl's pretty much gone.
Work complete.
Khadgar will take it down all by himself. Why he needs to take it down all by himself, I've never been entirely sure. But if everybody else attacks it, it won't do any damage. But that's it. We win. Like I said, that's it. It's relatively easy. I don't fully understand why it is that easy, but it is. It is. And we have won. So, as I'm sure you are aware, we are a designer. You get that no matter what. I believe the Dark Portal will always give you enough points to be ranked as a designer. But that's it. We win. You know it's time for a cutscene.
As the flames die to embers and the arcane energies that once bound two worlds slowly fade, the Dark Portal crumbles into dust as its powers subside and dissolve. The finality of what has been done here becomes manifest. The moment is shattered as volcanoes erupt in fiery fury, as the earth begins to shake beneath your feet. The world of Draenor is dying. Khadgar motions towards the remaining rifts created by Ner'zhul and beckons you to follow him. The warriors of Azeroth under your command gaze upon the rifts with uncertainty, but to remain would be suicide. Knowing that their beloved Azeroth is safe from harm, they gather up weapons and wounded companions alike as you lead them into the swirling, unknown reaches of the twisting nether.
And ultimately, even though Khadgar was able to destroy the Dark Portal all by himself, it doesn't look like he is going to be making it back to Azeroth, or at least that's what it sounds like to me. They close the Dark Portal, Draenor is doomed, but we win. We win. And with that win, that is going to do it for Warcraft 2. We have beaten Warcraft 2 and its expansion Beyond the Dark Portal. Warcraft 2 is a milestone, I would say, in RTSs, in real-time strategy games. Blizzard did a fantastic job in this one, I say. I feel like the plot could have been a little bit more cohesive. That's kind of just me. There's definitely some things that don't necessarily add up when you start trying to combine the different campaigns into a single story, especially if you start considering Beyond the Dark Portal with the orcs going first in its entirety. That's what I'm told. The entire orc campaign in Beyond the Dark Portal, then the entire human campaign in Beyond the Dark Portal. So this is how it ends. There are definitely some small details that seem to be different, but overall it seems like they are attempting more of a cohesive plot between the different campaigns. So I do appreciate that. In terms of controls and gameplay, even though it is incredibly difficult, I both love this game and I hate this game because I'm bad at it. It is difficult, but they did make substantial improvements to it over the previous game in the series, Warcraft 1. And as a result, it became easier to control a larger amount of units, and I am a fan of that. It's not, you know, what I can do in StarCraft 2, but it's still good. I for the time, it was great. Bill Roper, you're a great narrator. Did he do both sides? It's kind of weird. Hey, Chris Metzen, he does voices quite a bit. This is a great game, though, and it is a milestone. It is difficult. I don't think too many people would blame you if, when you played the game, you cheated, because honestly, there are some missions that are just aggravating and took me very many times to get done. Orc mission number 12, by far the hardest mission in this game. Probably took me 15 tries or so, as opposed to this mission, which took me 2 tries. And that was only because I was being a little bit content with myself and not building the towers as defense like I really should have been, like I did this time. And they knew that's how you were going to do it. You could go through the final mission and take out all the enemies and all that, but ultimately that's going to take a long time, going to cost a lot of resources, and you're going to leave Khadgar open to be killed. So I wouldn't recommend that. Otherwise, that mission's pretty easy, I would say, if you just avoid that and do things the way that I did. But overall, great game, very difficult game for me. I'm not too great with RTSs until I get better controls, to be honest with you. More powerful controls, I really should say. But I love this game. It is near and dear to my heart. And this is the first time I've ever beat the entire thing legitimately. Oh no. The VW Rabbit? The car. The car survived 13 years. That's a long time for a car. But with that done, that is going to do it for Let's Play Warcraft 2. I've been Baller Scuba. I've been joined, as always, by orcs, trolls, ogres, humans, goblins, elves, lots and lots of different things. I'm missing some things here. Dwarves, gnomes. No gnomes this time. But with that done, that is going to do it for this Let's Play. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.